54 3080s, 102 3070s, and 41 3060 Ti's. Let's check this out. Damn, this guy went hard. Welcome. Okay, so this section is called GPU mining rigs, ratings, and review. Now, it's been a couple months since I made one of these videos, so I'm gonna zip through a lot of these pictures. So let's check this out. So first off, we have Kidus, and this looks like a 5 GPU mining rig setup. Me states right here, my ghetto test rig with 3D printed mount and table fan, just a temp rig while waiting for a proper frame and fans to arrive. Managed to get 160 mega hashes with 4 1660 supers and 1 2070 super running Hive OS. Nice, let's check this out. Nice, so these are all 1660 supers, and here's his next picture. I like it. I see his 3D printed mounts down here and his fan on the back. A good way for cooling. Let's go. Oh, and last but not least, this is his hash rates. Getting around 31 to 32 mega hashes on the 1660 supers and around 44.48 mega hashes for the 2070 super. And his temperatures look really good. I like it. Let's give this 9 out of 10. Next is by Guardian6, and he states right here, anything to get another card working for the cause. Check this out. This looks like a old school GPU. Not sure what this is. What is this card? I'm guessing he had to repair this card because it looks like he had to solder a 6-pin connector to get it powered. Here's the PCIe risers. I like it. Using what he has, 9 out of 10. Next is by Fister, and it looks like he sent me a video. Let's check this out. Dang, he just got a whole bunch of GPUs, or are they just boxes and no GPU inside? Just kidding. But it looks like he's ready for the build. Let's go. 9 out of 10. Next is UPS Verklick. I think that's how you say his name. States right here, I'm new. Nice. I'm guessing this is gaming PC. I like the case design. It looks pretty high-tech, futuristic. Let's go. 9 out of 10. Next is by Pro Savage. This looks like his gaming computer and another GPU right here on the bottom. This today, but probably gonna sell. Why sell when you can mine? Let's check out this picture. Nice. I like the gaming computer. He has 2 AMD cards. Not sure what cards these are. And it looks like he also got an RTX 3090. Nice. He can get around like 120 mega hashes. I'm not too sure if he sold it or if he's mining on it, but I would keep it. It's also good for gaming. 9 out of 10. Let's go. Next is by Badnova67. So this looks like a 500 mega hash setup. As for GPUs, 2 2060 supers, 2 3060s, 2 3060 Ti's, 1 3070, 2 3080s, 2 PC setup. One is an ASRock motherboard, BTC board. The other is a Asus B550 gaming. It was cheaper at the time than a mining board, but has PCIe slots ×5 for more GPUs later. Nice, I like it. You mentioned this is 2 mining rigs. This is basically how I used to set up my mining rigs back in the day. I used to put it right next to a window, and then I had a fan and blowing the hot air outside the window. So this is a good setup. I like it. 9 out of 10. Let's go. Next is by Mad Krillin. Oh, Destructo, this guy. Let's check out this video he sent us. Damn, that's the RGB setup, the rainbow. I like it. Nice setup, clean, fresh. 9 out of 10. Let's go. Next is by Pro Savage. Move my rig to open air. Nice. Open air is always good. Temps literally fell 10 degrees. This top 6800 was sitting at 90 degrees VRAM temps. Let's check this out. This is that common mining rig frame, which a lot of people use. It's very small, condensed, so it's very easy to move around and store. Let's check out this other picture. On his RX 6800, he's getting 60.68 mega hashes. On his RX 6800 XTs, he's getting around 61.51 mega hashes, which is pretty good. And he did mention he did drop his temps, which is great. So 9 out of 10, let's go. Next is by JKKPKR. He states right here 1 times EVGA 3070, 1 times ROG Strix 1060 6GB. Let's check this out. Nice. This is clean, fresh. These 2 GPUs are right here. 9 out of 10. Let's go. Next is by MFW iLose. He states right here, moved to a new house, got myself a metal shelf. Expansion still in progress. In picture, 1 1070, 1 3060 Ti, and 4 3070s. Not seen is 1 3070 mining on my PC. Let's check out his pictures. Nice. I like the setup. He has 2 mining rigs. Let's check out the other picture. Fresh, clean, still expanding, which is good. 9 out of 10. Let's go. Next is by Kidus. It looks like he did send us a couple pictures. Let's check them out. Interesting. So because he doesn't need risers for his motherboard, because most of the time you put your motherboard underneath down here and then you have risers up top, but it looks like he just put his motherboard where the risers are supposed to be. And right now for this rig, it looks like he has 5 GPUs and he has space to add more. Check out his other pictures. It looks like this is a back view, a front view, another back view. I don't know why he has a fan down here. Maybe he just had an extra fan. Oh, and he states right here, modded a riser mining frame to hold a wireless motherboard, my first mining rig. Oh, so he modded his mining rig frame. That's actually pretty cool. I like it. 9 out of 10. Let's go. Next is by Ace Hash Daddy. A bit dirty, but we'll clean it this weekend. Dang, it looks like he has a whole bunch of octo miners. Nice. It looks like he has 13 octo miners. The thing about this is it does save a lot of space, but you do need powerful fans. So these miners do get really loud, but I like it. It's clean, fresh. 9 out of 10. Let's go. I have 1 octo miner and it's okay. Yeah, the thing about the octo miners is they use a lot of cheap parts in there. So I don't know if it lasts long. Or I don't know if it's good. That's why I kind of stay away from like those type of rigs, just because I feel like those parts are a little cheap. So next but not least is by Jalen Johnson. This is the Chia god that knows a lot about Chia farming. And he states right here, small but mighty gaming streamy Chia farm. AMD 5900X, nice, very powerful CPU, 34GB RAM, 3070 FE mining F1 when I ain't playing, 1TB Samsung NVMe for OS, 2TB Corsair MP600 NVMe for plotting 10, 2TB Enterprise SATA SSD for final plotting staging, 2 14TB internal HDD, Saiba USB 3 8-bay JBOD enclosure, 8 times 18TB HDD in a Saiba, tons of smaller capacity external HDDs I used to slow plot on other machines, then transfer over to this farm. Nice. So if you have any questions about Chia farming, this is the guy you want to ask. And this looks like a very sick setup. But let's go. 9 out of 10. So next is by Mika THL, and he states if it would work, it's around 1.3 gigahashes. Now it's 180 megahashes because not everything was like I planned it. 19 Vega 56s and 6 RX 580s. Nice. 8 of the Vegas in the middle rig are offline because the cables are burned and the motherboard take damage. And the 11 Vega 56 on the left, one is just turning on, and every time a GPU failed, it says no, there is 1 GPU less. I reset the BIOS and going offline because I don't want that you make any money. Oh no. Let's check this out though. Yeah, the thing about Vegas is they get really hot. So because right now we're in the winter, it's actually nice to have Vegas because they'll make your room toasty, nice and warm. This was back in May. So by now, hopefully he has them all working now and set up. I like it. 9 out of 10. Let's go. Next is by Matt. And he states right here, added 2 Vega FEs and a 2080. Nice. Let's check this out. Oh, it's a video. Nice, nice. I like it. Clean, fresh. 2 mining rigs. 9 out of 10. Let's go. Next is by Reaper of Worlds. And it looks like he sent us 2 pictures. Let's check out this one. Nice. It looks like these could be like 1070s or 1060s. So one thing he could do is instead of letting the GPUs sag down and hang, you can disconnect this part of the mining rig and flip it to the other side. So if you have smaller GPUs, the PCIe rises and the GPU will be on this bracket if you just flip this around instead of having the GPU sag like this. Let's check out his other picture. Yeah, so this isn't too safe because right now the GPUs are just hung because of these screws on top, or if it bends too much, it could touch the motherboard. So I recommend switching the bracket, and all he has to do is flip it around. But it is clean, it's fresh. 9 out of 10. Let's go. Next is by Blessed, and he says first rig complete. Congrats. Let's check this out. These look like very nice looking GPUs. I'm guessing these are the new EVGA RTX cards. Let me see if I can see his hash rates on the side. Can't really see it too clear, but it looks like they're RTX 3070s. Oh, a top view. This will be more clear. So it looks like he has a bunch of RTX 3070s right here. And I'm guessing these are RTX 3070s. And I'm guessing this is the RTX 3080. I like it. Clean, fresh. 9 out of 10. Let's go. All right, next is by Little Time. And he states right here 503.5 mega hash mining rig. Nice. So I'm guessing these are a whole bunch of RTX cards. Nice. He has a wall meter right here on the side. It looks like it's pulling around 1365 watts. Oh, it looks like this is a 7 GPU mining rig setup. Nice. And for his power supply, it looks like he's using a server power supply. Nice, nice. 9 out of 10. Let's go. Next is by Saul, and he states right here, first rig done, 502 mega hashes, 1130 average watts, waiting on more risers and PSUs to add 2 more 3090s. So right now he has 3 3070s, 2 3080s, and 1 3090. Let's check this out. Nice, clean, fresh. Looks like he has 2 gigabytes right here, 2 MSIs, an ASUS, and an EVGA. I like it. I like it. 9 out of 10. Let's go. Next is by Spooky Boosty. And he says 1660 super rig adding 2 more tomorrow. Remote cable management. Let's check this out. Okay, so one thing is I do see a 6-pin here, which is fine. Now, hopefully he has enough power, but I'm not too sure if this is too safe in the long run. But luckily, the 1660 supers are low power cards, so he may be okay. But I recommend if he does this, just to stick with 1 strand per card instead of splitting it, because that may be a little bit dangerous. But like I mentioned before, because these are low power cards, he may be okay. Anyway, 9 out of 10. Let's go. All right, next is by Oni, and it looks like he sent us a video, and he states right here, my 6x RTX 2060 balcony rig. More risers arriving tomorrow, so I'm gonna add another 2060 rig. Nice. Let's check this out. It looks like he's using like a rack to hold his mining rig and his motherboard. It's a little messy, but it's a start. So 9 out of 10, let's go. Oh, it looks like he did send us another picture. Same person. And he states right here, finally got both the rigs running. Total 380 mega hashes. Let's check this out. It looks like he has 4 GPUs per rack. I like it. It looks clean. 9 out of 10, let's go. Next is by Millionaire. He states, I had the same case. It attracts dollar per hash buyers. They will pay X amount for a hash. That's it. You want to get the amateurs to invest big, get 30% profit off rig. I'm buying 3D printed fan stuff. Nice. It's strange how people are buying mining rigs off the hash rate, but really you should buy the mining rigs off what graphics cards are in there. Because in the end, the graphics cards will be more valuable compared to the hash rates. But let's check this out. Nice. So this looks like a 9 GPU setup. It looks like he put it in this rack. Here's his power supply. It looks like he has a BTC Pro motherboard. I like it. Fresh, clean, 9 out of 10. Let's go. Next but not least is by Mule. He states right here, 54 3080s, 102 3070s, and 41 3060 Ti's. Let's check this out. Damn, this guy went hard. I remember back in January, he told me he had like $500,000 he was willing to spend on GPUs. And there you go. 9 out of 10, let's go. Next but not least is Spooky Boosty, and he said, oh, he added more. Let's check this out. 6 GPU mining rig setup. Hopefully his splitters are okay. And good advice to everyone, love each other. 9 out of 10, let's go. Next is by Picarino, and dang, it looks like you got a bunch of RTX 3080 Ti's. This will get maybe around 90 to 92 mega hashes on Ethereum with the new LHR unlock. 9 out of 10, let's go. Oh, back again. Ani, it looks like he's adding to his collection. He has 18 GPUs now, 10 2060s, 4 1660 supers, 3 1060 6GB, and 1 3070 Ti. Let's check this out. I see he likes this rack to use as his mining rig, which is actually pretty nice because it will be very easy to move around if needed. It looks like he's adding all of these to his balcony, which is actually very smart because in the summer, it won't keep his house really hot, so he doesn't need to use any external cooling. And in the winter, he could just roll these back into his house, and then he has free heat. 9 out of 10, let's go. That's 5 head. Next is by Tyrone, and let's check out his GPU mining rig setup. It looks like he has 9 GPUs in this mining rig. It looks like he's on Wi-Fi. Now, Wi-Fi is typically not recommended just because you do get more invalid shares. The thing about GPU mining is you don't really need fast internet. You just need more constant internet. So typically you want to be cabled in, but some places it's kind of hard to get those cables. So this may be his only choice, but I like it. Nice, clean, fresh. 9 out of 10, let's go. Next but not least is Brian Fry. This is bagged this gaming rig with a 3060 Ti for 950, I think that's euro, Asus B40A Mobo, an i5 10th Gen, a RMX 850 PSU, 16GB, 360 MHz Corsair Vengeance RAM, Corsair 4000 X case. Time to pull this bad. Nice. Oh, it's English pounds. My bad. Nice. And I'm guessing this was back in the day, so this may be a non-LHR card. I like it clean, fresh, and 9 and 10. Let's go. So next is by Eli Giaz. He says, "This is my rig. I have none. Oopsies." And he shows a picture of a black box. 9 out of 10. Let's go. I like it. Just kidding. Let's go. Let's go. Next is by FXNS. He says, "Build my first little rig. 2 times 2060 and 1 2060 Super. 110 mega hashes at 340 watts. Check this out." Nice. The start, the beginning. 3 GPUs right here. It looks like he's going to add a couple more on the bottom. Motherboard all the way on the bottom. Good startup. 9 out of 10. Let's go. Next is by Tyrone. He says, "Couldn't fit my new MSI card in the Beast, so I plugged her into Betty White." Let's check this out. This is a very clean gaming rig. It looks like he has 2 GPUs right next to each other. Now, these GPUs may be really close, so may get really hot. This looks like the same case I have. Or it is the same case I have. Clean, fresh, 9 out of 10. Let's go. Okay, last but not least is by XX Drama XX. He states, "Let me stress you guys out a bit with my cable management." He says, "Chia and F mining 260 hash on F and 700 plus on Chia." Nice. Let's check this out. Nice. It looks like he put all his GPUs on this rack. It looks like his Chia farm is right in the middle. So it looks like on the bottom, this is for his Chia mining farm. His other GPU mining farm is on top. It's a little messy, but he's mining and he's farming that Chia, making that passive income. 9 out of 10. Let's go. Okay, so let's end it right there. We're going to go ahead and continue this some other time. And if you did want to get featured in these videos, what you want to do is join the Discord. I do have a section called Rig Pics and Videos. Go ahead and add a picture or a video of your mining rig and a small description if you like. Now go ahead and move it to this section called Mining Rig Hash Rate Pics, and you may be featured in a future video. Alright, so thanks for everyone who stopped by. I had a blast, and hopefully you guys had fun as well. And if you have any questions you want to ask me live, I do stream live on Twitch at twitch.tv/thelifeofminer every Sunday at 4:30 p.m. US Eastern Time. And if you do need any type of help, definitely join the Discord. I or someone knowledgeable will definitely help you out. But before I leave, let's throw some crazy effects. Let's make it wavy. Let's throw some fire. And let's do a barrel roll. But of course, go out there, keep grinding. Life of the miner out. Embrace. Got the chick.